Today is Sunday, May 9th. It's about 3 o'clock p.m. here. So we're looking at a chart of the Euro US dollar again. This is a monthly chart, so each bar is 1 month. And as you can see, we've drawn a couple trend lines in here. So this is a longer term trend line. It goes from this swing low to this swing low. And as you can see, price is currently below that level. And this other one's more recent, just some price action on a near term time frame that I've drawn in. Now if we go down to a smaller time frame, the weekly chart here, we can see that last week's bar was able to close below this level. Now I mentioned earlier that if we did close below this level, these 2009 lows would become a very likely downside target for the shorts, and we're definitely headed in that direction. As you can see, there's a lot of selling pressure. The week before, we had this potential reversal candle, and the thing about these is you can't just jump in. You need confirmation, and confirmation occurs when we reach the high of this candle. As you can see, we never really did that. We opened up last week and went straight down and never really looked back. But there was a great deal of selling pressure here, and I guess most people didn't expect it, including myself. But that's what we got. You got to take what the markets give you. And shorts were able to push all the way down to these levels almost. I think just from seeing this bar and the breach of this level with this kind of momentum, it's very likely we'll see further continuation of this next week. Now, if we go down to a daily chart, try and get a better idea of where to get in short on this move. Again, now the trend is on the downside. There's really no point in here trying to get long because the moves will be very short-lived. And very choppy, to say the least. It's bottom picking and picking tops is a game for the amateurs. As a pro, you want to take a piece out of the middle and just hold on and try and get an extended move out of it. And the best way to do that is to take it with the trend. So, for me at least, I'll be looking to enter short at some level through here. Now, probably the best entry level would be somewhere along this daily trend line. But seeing the selling pressure we've been seeing last week especially, it's unlikely that we'll make it that far up. So we can drop to further I guess lower time frames. Now we're looking at the 4-hour chart and try to determine a good level to enter short at. Now you can go in here and draw a trend line from this point to to this point right here and look for entries here, but just looking at the how extended this market is, just a series of lower highs and lower lows all the way through here and many bars down, it's very likely we'll see some sort of a correction here, and I don't want to get caught in that correction. So drawing a trend line from perhaps this level to this level is a more likely scenario because it's not as steep, and the short covering rally will fizzle out by the time it gets in this area. Now obviously I won't be taking a blind short at any level. I always drop down to my lower time frames and look for confirmation. Excuse me. And also through here, I'll be looking at these support resistance levels. Now, this is probably going to be a key level. We'll see some sellers, lining up in here, and the reason is we have not only resistance in here, but also this trend line that I drew in on the monthly, which comes in through here, and those will both, be in the same area. And we can put these levels in all throughout here. One right here, and perhaps one up here. So really just a matter of timing your entries. Right now it's just a sit and wait game. There's no use in really trying to play this right now because my best guess is it'll be chopped. There's a lot of indecision out there with the news from Greece, and the best entries will be up in here with smaller risk and greater potential reward. So I'll be updating you guys throughout the week to see how this thing progresses. And I hope you have a great weekend in the meantime.